how are you all today? Welcome back to my channel and to my dressing room. Part 1 of this video was my bedroom and my studio, and this is part 2 where I'm showing you guys my dressing room. This is the place where I spend so much time throughout the day, just looking at my clothes, organizing my clothes, filming some reels, doing makeup. And I wanted a walk-in wardrobe ever since I was a little baby. A place where I have space for literally everything and all my clothes have a nice little home for them. I watched The Princess Diaries when I was a little baby and I've been a fan of her wardrobe ever since. That was in my mind ever since I was like tiny. So right over here, this is the first thing that you see when you enter because it's massive. It's this circular rug, and on top of that a circular ottoman. Again, a very nice blush pink color. I got this ottoman off of Pepper Fry and I think it said beige, and I was just praying it would be like a blush pink sort of a beige, you know, that kind of in the middle. And thankfully it's a very nice blush pink. This is my favorite part of the dressing room, obviously the dressing table. So I have this mirror going on over here. This is a touch mirror. Right on the sides, I really wanted very like elegant, feminine sort of lampshades, but I wasn't finding them. So I found these half lampshades. They're from this place, I think it's called Whispering Homes if I'm not wrong. And then this is the table. If you watched my last room tour, I used to have a dressing table in my smaller room and we elongated that. We kind of made that longer and added more drawers on the side. My carpenter did a wonderful job with this. I don't know how they managed to pull everything together, but yeah, they were the ones who made this earlier, and the same contractor got it like elongated again. So on both sides I've got my makeup. I'll show you in just some time, but here I've basically got my makeup brushes, foundation, primer, setting spray, some rubber bands, and here I've got all of my perfumes. So these are all of my favorite perfumes that I use on like an everyday basis. Different ones for different like times of the day or different occasions, but just all of them are kept nicely right over here. Now coming to the wallpaper, it's again floral, but I wanted this room to have more of a glam vibe, right? Now at the same time, I still wanted the wallpaper to kind of gel well with the other two rooms, because otherwise aisa lagta hai ki this is not a part of the entire space. So the color scheme overall has still been maintained. It's pink, it's beige, white and golden. That is there throughout the three rooms. So again, floral wallpaper over here. It's got nice little birds. For now I've kept this chair over here to do my makeup, but I obviously want to get like a nice blush pink poof maybe later. And then here I have this is a very old actually cushion cover. It's again from London, very old. I got this when I was a little baby. Jo photo wahan pe hai from that time. So if you've not seen part 1 of this video, the bedroom and the studio tour, I will leave a link right here also in the description box, so make sure you have a look at that. It's got like Mind the Gap and like Underground and all of that written, Hyde Park and all of that very touristy stuff I've done back in the day. Here on both sides I've got all of my makeup, so I'll just talk about this because if you want like an in-depth makeup collection video, I can do that maybe later at some point. But right over here I've got like my everyday makeup. Here I have my eye makeup and my nail paints, a lot of nail paints guys, my lipsticks. Moving on to this drawer, I've just got a couple of hand creams, just remotes for the fans and all of that. And then here we have some of my like travel size products. Here I have all of my hair appliances, so my straightener, curler, Dyson, hair serums, etc, etc. This side we've got the bathroom. I didn't get too much done to the bathroom because it was anyway nice. Maybe later at some point we'll do a little bathroom makeover, but for now looks perfect. So this is my favorite cupboard. Actually all of them are my favorite cupboards, but this one has all of my purses. Earlier they were all kept in a bed box in the chotu wala room, all of them kind of sticking to each other. None of them had like a breathing space, and finally they all have their own little home, their own space, so they can sit nicely. We also have these lights on the side just because when you open it, it looks really nice. It kind of brightens the cupboard. If you've not watched my how to organize your wardrobe video, I will leave a link right over here, so make sure you do watch that. If you don't want to get internal lighting like this, you can also buy like lighting that you can actually just stick onto your cupboard and it will brighten up the entire cupboard and you can see everything that you have over there. Right over here into the next one, we have all the shoes. So a lot of my sports shoes, heels, juttis, Indian wear, boots. But I really like again how they're all very neatly kept. Purani wali cupboard was just cramped with everything, and even my heels and shoes, they were all one on top of the other. Right over here we have the ironing table. We got this also upholstered. It wasn't needed, but niche ka iska kapda was kind of tearing up, so we got the same fabric upholstery as we have on the chairs. Iske piche there's a nice window, but wanted to cover that for privacy. So these blinds look very nice. Just wanted a nice like peachish, pinkish color going on to gel with the room. Nothing overpowering. Now this is relatively empty. I am still figuring out what to keep because all of my other showpieces that I used to have. This is a ladder from my previous room, by the way. So जो भी इस पे showpieces थे, everything scattered around the other two rooms and even on the dressing table. So I don't know what else to keep. So I'm just waiting to collect some nice stuff and then put it over the years. Then I have my yoga mat over here. So this is where we entered from, and this is the first cupboard you see as you enter. And right over here I have all of my like longer outfits. So I have all of my kurtis and suit sets, and here I have all of my jumpsuits and dresses, and over here I have some more suit sets just stacked in here. Cotton ke hain, so like lighter ones that can be folded. One tip that I would like to give in case you are organizing your wardrobe is when you have stuff like this jiske sleeves aise lambe bahar ko aa rahe hain, it's always nicer if you can just fold it like this and keep it, and then the next outfit sticks to this so that it looks nice and clean and you don't have like loose stuff like this hanging out, because this can make your wardrobe look very, very messy and very disorganized. It's just something to keep in mind. I usually do it for most of my clothes, but off late मैंने भी नहीं किया हुआ, so it's okay. On top again some heavier lehengas. So this is the winter wear wardrobe, and it's got all the jackets right over here, and then all the sweaters are folded and kept right over here. Now we've got 3 drawers. Now this works really, really well because especially for like winter tops, right, they don't crease very easily. So you can roll them up. It'll also help you see all of them in one go. This way you just have everything laid out. It takes a lot less space. It's more compact, and you know what colors you have and what you need to get. I have some more sweaters and jackets. I have some more thick like dresses, jackets, coats, and some skirts. Just stuff that you wear in winters, like a little hat. So this one is the summer wardrobe, and this has all of my summer stoles and like, you know, shrugs and tops. Tops that are not cotton, that are not like small tiny crop tops and stuff, I've hung them, and the smaller ones that can be rolled up, they are in the drawer. Some more skirts, so polo t-shirts, bottom wear that I don't wear as often. I really wanted these long handles going here. Also want to highlight the chandelier. I honestly wanted to get like a vintage chandelier, but then I saw this one and I was like, we need to get this. Kind of gives a very glam room vibe, which is what we wanted to go for initially. Moving on to this side, this is empty by the way, because it's actually this L-shape wardrobe, just because the space was left and I didn't want to waste it. So I have my suitcase, that's the only thing I've kept right here. But other things like, you know, quilts and blankets of the other rooms in the house, that like I told my nani that yahan pe rakh lo, because we have some space here. Because it's obviously more handy than keeping it in like, you know, purane zamane wale bed boxes in the other rooms. So it's obviously more handy than that. I can literally fit inside also. This right here is the jewelry cupboard. Lot of storage space, less stuff to keep. Here I have some nice pretty boxes. This one is from my friend's brand, it's called Sim. And I've got other like very pretty boxes that I keep getting as PR. I just keep them over here. And here I have some jewelry that's hanging, like bracelets, earrings, and again some more jewelry over here, some rings over here. A lot of rings over here. Some sunglasses. This isn't the most neatly organized right now, but because I keep using it, I keep like taking stuff out and putting stuff in, so it's not the neatest right now because I just used it for a shoot. More jewelry here and like more bags and hats and stuff in this one. And then this one has a lot of bags, backpacks. That is about it. That is my dressing room. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'm still left to do with a little bit, you know, in terms of like keeping more stuff in the cupboards because they still are not full, and I don't even want to fill them up, to be honest. But bits and pieces are still left throughout, and I just think over time we'll be doing that. I hope you guys took something away from this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave your comments down below telling me what part was your favorite or what tip you took away from the video. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel because that always helps. I'll be making more such videos, so make sure you have your bell notifications on. And if you're not following me on Instagram, I post a lot of sneak peeks, a lot of like videos right here, like a lot of reels dressing up right here. This is like my favorite part of the area, as I said, so it's very, very much visible on my Instagram as well. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be seeing you guys very, very soon. Till then, bye-bye.